Now let's hear from an MDTV Select expert in your area.
There are many new techniques for facial rejuvenation. As a matter of fact, more minimally invasive surgical techniques enable us to achieve the results of a full facelift without the risks or downtime associated with typical and traditional cosmetic surgery. Facial rejuvenation treatments involve a wide variety of procedures to help a person look and feel their best. Typically, we'll perform procedures that are non-surgical and minimally invasive, such as light-based treatments to get rid of brown spots and red spots. But more minimally invasive procedures can be performed to actually change the structure of someone's face. The one-hour facelift is a general term that's been used by many people to describe a variety of different procedures. Here at the Maryland Plastic Surgery Center, we've developed a technique called the multiplanar one-hour suspension thread lift, which is a rather unique procedure that can be performed in less than an hour and give the results of a full face and neck lift, typically with minimal downtime. One of the really interesting things about the one-hour facelift technique that I've developed is that it truly is minimally invasive. Unlike many other procedures that involve incisions all around the ear, we perform a 1.5-inch incision above the ear. It's completely hidden, and we're able, through that incision, to achieve the results of a full face and neck lift. There are many changes that occur as we age. Typically, men and women are interested in maintaining and achieving a youthful appearance. Patients that come to me for the one-hour facelift technique typically are in their 50s. However, we've seen patients anywhere between 30 and 70 of all ethnicities that are interested in maintaining their appearance. Unlike other facelift techniques, the one-hour facelift and neck lift procedure is much less risky. Because it's a truly minimally invasive procedure, there's much less risk of any injury occurring, and the results are usually seen much more quickly. With the one-hour facelift technique, the recovery is very rapid. Unlike other facelift procedures, patients can actually look good the next day with this procedure. However, there's always the risk or chance of bruising and swelling, and if that occurs, it may take up to a week for patients to return to normal social activities. Because the one-hour facelift technique is truly minimally invasive, it can be performed under a local anesthesia in the comfort of an outpatient facility. The one-hour facelift technique that we perform has many benefits. First of all, there's less risk, certainly less risk of bruising and swelling, and that enables patients to return to their normal lifestyle much more rapidly. And also, of course, it's less expensive. The multiplanar one-hour suspension thread lift is a new technique. It utilizes the best capabilities of the thread lift procedure, and it utilizes more progressive techniques to enable a more stable, reliable result in less than an hour.
For more information, contact Dr. Summers of Maryland Plastic Surgery, 877-MD-FACELIFT or mdfacelift.com.